going back to pre-pandemic where we do rising third grade to rising 12th grade, fit it into the budget, and we would have to cut the number of instructional assistants that we normally would use. Our ratio usually was 2 to 10 or 2 to 15, what we did the last 2 years, because we had the funding for a ratio of 1 teacher to 15 students. Each school, elementary school let's start with, will have approximately 3 teacher. Elementary schools will have 4 teachers, 1 instructional assistant, and of course a special education teacher. Also included that for the secondary, they will have a teacher for each grade level, 1 for reading, 1 for math. For the 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, they will have an instructional assistant, 2 instructional assistants, 1 to serve each one of those content areas, and of course a special education teacher to assist as needed. We'd also have there at the high school would be pretty much they would have about 7 to 8 teachers. They're sort of different because they work with kids as they come in and need. They work from different content areas, and that's from all subject areas. So the high school will pretty much have about 6 to 8 teachers, along with 2 instructional assistants, and they'll be together, the middle and high school, because of the construction at the high school. So in that building at the middle school, which would be Manellison, the high school and middle school have 2 instructional assistants that they can work with, and 2 special ed teachers that do support them with that. And of course, as I said, 1 teacher for each content area for each grade.
Very excited about being able to get back to that. It's been a while since we've been able to, so I think that's going to pay a lot of dividends this year. Appreciate the work that Dr. McGinnis has done on this. I do feel like this is well calibrated to meet those identified needs that we have right now, and what we've been hearing from principals. We've really been trying to take their feedback and our teachers' feedback into account with planning the program this year.
Just want to make sure that there's that there's money for those who need to go. Have, if it's 2 or 200, we need to look at that category.
Set up for each elementary school, at least bring in 45 to 50 students.